While MAGA diehards keep chanting, "We don't care," every time someone points out the cost of Donald Trump's policies, international tourists are quietly delivering the one response that matters in Trump's America, which is they're not coming to the United States for vacations. We have new data now from the World Travel and Tourism Council. The U.S. is on track to lose over $12 billion in international travel spending this year. That's a decline of 7%. It's not because suddenly the sand on the beaches is no good. It's not because the theme parks got rid of everybody's favorite ride. It's because the rest of the world sees what the United States under Donald Trump has become: expensive, hostile, and unstable. And they're voting with their passports. Of the 184 countries surveyed, the U.S. is the only one with an absolute decline in international visitor spending. According to the WTC's CEO, quote, "The U.S. has firmly got a 'we're not open for business' sign right now." And that's correct. Germany has updated its travel advisory after several Germans were detained at the U.S. border. Canada, which used to be exempt from most of the short-term visa requirements, now has to register and submit fingerprints for any visit longer than 30 days. That's new under Donald Trump. You've got Canadian Airlines canceling routes due to declining demand. Vehicle traffic at land crossings is down significantly from Canada. So these are not anecdotes. This is an economic warning siren. The largest travel economy in the world is bleeding visitors. And MAGA's response is always, "So what? We don't want sissy Europeans and liberal Canadians coming here." Well, one of the things that you have to understand is that overseas visitors spend 7 to 8 times more than domestic tourists when they come to the United States. Canadian visitors spend 3 times more than Americans when Canadians vacation in the United States, and we're losing a bunch of them. So when conservatives and right-wingers brush this off as, oh, globalists are scared and liberals are whining, they are not understanding the math. This isn't about politics. It's about dollars. It's about cities losing tourism jobs. It's about entire regional economies built on foreign travel drying up. And you can't own the libs with a bankrupt hotel. That is what decline looks like, and it is completely self-inflicted because of Trump's policy of punish, restrict, and intimidate. He's making visiting the U.S. feel like a gamble. What will happen at the border? How will I be treated? And for what? Because of, unfortunately for Trump in the U.S., there are many other options for vacations, and a lot of people are choosing not to come at all. So MAGA can pretend this doesn't matter. That's what they usually do. Just like they pretend, Trump's deficits don't matter, his tariffs don't matter, the legal attacks on the press don't matter. But eventually this is going to get pretty expensive. So they might not care yet. Oh, it's only a 7% decline. But what about when the flights are empty and the cities are quiet and the economic fallout starts hitting red state economies that rely on foreign dollars just as much as the blue states? You really can't isolate yourself from the world in the way that Trump has done and antagonize allies and expect everybody to still show up and spend money. So this is a real problem. We started getting an inkling of this 2 months ago. We now have more firm data. It is a major problem for the economy, and it's going to become a major problem for Trump as well. We've got a great show for you today. Let's take a very quick break and continue right after this.